It's okay.
Okay.
So good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. And about you?
I am also good. Okay, this is first time we connected here. So, firstly, can you introduce yourself? May I know about yourself?
Yes, why not? As you know, my name is Geeta Chaudhary. I live in Tura, nearby Fatehpur Sikri, and I'm married. I have two kids, one daughter and one girl. My daughter is 8 year old. My son is 4 year old. And if you talk about my qualification, I completed my 12th class in 2014. And this time I'm learning English because I want to make environment for my kids. That's why. If you talk about my hobby, I have a lot of hobby. You can say dancing, stitching, and singing. Sometime because I want to learn new something. Yeah, that's all.
That's great. You are mother of two kids, and you
Yeah,
are learning this language. So that is very, good for Buddhist thing. I think so. Because as a mother we can think about that our kids, so that is our responsibility, like that we should have to learn something.
yeah,
So you are homemaker.
yeah. I'm homemaker only.
Oh, that's great, I'm very happy
There
because
is
you have a very, yeah,
only
your
8 members.
mindset is very nice.
Yeah. So please
Yeah.
introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you for asking my introduction. So, as you know, my name is Nazia Khan. I am from Madhya Pradesh. If you talk about my qualifications, so I have done my master in English literature. With it, I have a degree that's called Bachelor of Education. If you talk about my profession, so by profession I am a teacher, but having family issue, I am not going to my work. And my if you talk about my family background, so I have two beautiful kids. So my daughter is 8 years old and my son is only 1 year old. So and my hobbies always learning new things, listening podcasts, reading a book. So that's all about my hobbies. And currently I'm working on my English fluency and communication skills. So that's the reason I am a YouTuber too. So I make video there, conversation. So that's all about me.
Okay. So please share me your opinion. What is fluency?
What is fluency in my way? That is, you can express your feeling without hesitation, without thinking a lot what people will say about me, and full on confidence, which is your inside in your mind. You can express those emotion and feeling. That is fluency in my way. So
Yeah.
that's,
But
yeah.
this type of thing have like fluency is you can speak fastly. That is
No,
fluency. This is
no,
not fluency because
that is not fluency.
if you can't share your thought easily and confidently, then what is fluency? Only
Yeah,
fasting is not fluency.
no, no, no.
If you share your thought in mind like a fluent clearly, simple
They-
way.
yeah, your mind and your tongue is working together in the same time they speak.
Yeah.
So I think so that is fluency. You are clearly, total clear to speak. So that is fluency, not to speak in a fluent way like speed. So that is not matter. Speed is not matter for a spoken English and fluency.
People run up behind this thought like we can start fastly, we can start speaking fastly, that this type of way they run away.
No, 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 that is not. So we have to. There is a work for lot of works, a lot of effort gone for your freelancing. It is not easy task, as well as I know as well as very well. So you have to do hard work and something effort for that. After that, you become a good speaker at English, and you make the atmosphere for your speaking, and that is fluency. You are so clearly total clear. There is no what is the word like that. That there is no hesitation. That is fluency, and you can work upon that, and you everyone
It is
can
take
become a
time.
good speaker. Yeah, of course, this is a take time. You have to take patience first of all, and you have to do hard work, and you have to do your effort for that. And some there is no like impossible. Everything is possible. You have to do effort for that. Okay, tell me
Yeah.
about yourself. As you said, you are a housewife and you have a kids. So how can you get the time for your speaking, and how you can manage all the things? Because I know very well we have a
You
hectic schedule. Yeah.
in village time, I live in joint family, so that's why I handle easily, because
Okay.
my mother-in-law and my grandmother-in-law also. I have grandmother-in-law, and they is
Oh,
old, but they support me every time, every work they support me, so that's why I handle easily.
okay, they
Because
feel happy for their daughter-in-law speak in English. They talk about the other family member and relatives. Our daughter-in-law speak in English.
no, not properly. Full family know about this. I speak English and I join with the other lady. They don't know, but my husband is supporting me. That's why I continue.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
You know about
This is
I make video. My mother-in-law and my grandmother-in-law, my father-in-law, they know I make video and I speak with other lady. They know, but they don't have any idea this type of.
yeah. What happening here? Yeah. They okay. That's good for us. This is our professional like that, and that is our family. So professional and family background, we have to manage all the things. So that is a great things, and we can manage all the things, right?
I have also animals, so my mother-in-law also handle the, and I handle my homework only.
Okay. Okay. So,
And
apart for speaking, what do you do for your speaking every day? What is your routine?
not like something special, but
Mm-hmm.
that time I do my work, household chores. That time I'm thinking like a English. What is this? And I do what is the I मतलब जो कुछ भी मैं करती हूँ ना उसे इंग्लिश में सोचने की कोशिश करती हूँ बस. That
Correct.
only
Correct.
type of practice I do.
Correct.
And
This is
sometimes
a real, yeah.
and
I realize myself that is before I listen a lot, I read a lot, but I am can't express too much to speaking because I am not using the different kind of application for speaking, and at that time I am not able to joining the YouTube also this community. So that time I think so how I will practice. So that time I self talk. I do self talk myself every time whenever I try to busy with my home chores. I making a making a chapatis, rolling the chapatis. That time I do self talk myself as in a English, so that is also useful for us. Yeah, that time
I
because we can recite any song also, but we put there our speaking with ourselves. So that is a great. This is a utilized to time ourselves, right?
if to listen any song and any story, then you
Yeah.
don't matter this like you singing a song English fluently, but this is not matter. But you can't you can understanding easily what is this
Yeah.
sense of the song.
Yeah.
This is
Correct. Correct.
in
Mhm.
our self practice. You can say you think English. This is a good way for learn
Yeah.
English, speaking English. If you want, if you make if you make sentence easily in your mind, then you that time you speak, then you confidently speak.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And I listening is a natural process of learning any kind of language. That is the result of we can express ourselves, because before we listen any song and anything about the English, so we can become a more familiar those words, those sentence. So we can put those sentences, those words in our daily life. So it is the first step towards the speaking, I think so. So that's
You
great.
I
Yeah.
confused what I say and what type of video I made. So at that time I decided I started a course. Little you can say basic knowledge.
Yeah.
What is past and what is indefinite, what is present, what is. like this sentence. I started a new course, and I practice do daily to daily. You can say simple affirmative sentence in present, then
Mm-hmm.
negative interrogative. I started this type of video. That time
Okay.
I relax feel, because basic everyone is, I if you ask anything in basic sentence, then people is able to speak English. But if you ask basic sentence, then they confuse. That's why
Yeah.
I started basic knowledge.
Basic knowledge. Yeah. You said correct. It is happening. So people start with the advanced, so they can't speak in a basic sentences. If you
If you
we do practice about the basic sentence with yeah, which is useful for kids, so we can conversation with our kids also, so that will
yeah,
more impactful us. Yeah. So can you tell me your journey, how you start your speaking, and who suggests you for speaking, and when you start your journey towards English?
you know if you talk about my journey, I started my journey 1 year ago. You can say
Yeah.
only a YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel that time. Or
Yeah.
because I want to do something new in my life. That's why,
Okay.
only that's why. But if I started my YouTube channel, then I feel I learned something new this this way. And lot of people lot of women and people learned something new, like speak English, and something cooking, and
Yeah.
something different type of word. So I think really realizes that I want to do something new. So that time I started my YouTube channel. But if you talk about my speaking journey, I'm only started my 2.5 month ago only.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And suggested I motivate on myself. Yeah.
Okay, this is your own choice. You are here, and you are, I think so, you are hunger of learning this language, right?
Yeah. Because
Yeah, that's the
I
reason.
I'm fond of this type of quality.
Yeah, that's great. And in your children's schools, their teachers speak in English or not?
No, only subject through.
Subject through.
Oh,
But
it is
as
a,
a mother, you speak in English. Yeah.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
Hindi
So
medium
as a
school.
teacher, oh my God, I am also Hindi medium. I found I work as a spoken English teacher at a school, but there I found so many teachers. They have a good academic, they are good teaching skills also. But if you talk about the speaking way, they can't speak in English. They're
Yeah,
not able to speak. It is happening. Why they are not working on their speaking, I don't have idea. Why they are not come forward toward the English. This is not big deal, I think so. They have to give their little bit of effort from there, so they can speak also. So
yeah.
can you give them any suggestion, if someone really want to learn this language, how they start?
You know, First of all, if you anyone want to speak English, then first of all, they forgot about you can say hesitation. They first start yourself, ourself speaking. In mind is make sentence. Whatever you do, that you think in English. This time I do this, I do this work, and I put
Mhm.
it, and I can delete it, this type of thing. And in only whatever you do on our whole day, you think in English first of all. Then first our basic knowledge is completed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why started our, you can alag thing.
Okay, I appreciate your thought. You said very well. That is your self-talk. If you are totally fresher, you can speak yourself, and you can make a simple sentences and speak with yourself, because of
Yeah,
you are your good friend. No one can help you except
yeah,
you are. So you said
yeah,
very well. It's speak with yourself firstly, and then try to speak to someone also. Right.
yeah,
So, and without hesitation, you speak. Okay, firstly you make mistake, your pronunciation will be wrong, your you less of vocabulary also, your sentence will be not correct. It is okay, it is normal and natural. Okay, so you
Yeah.
can put the effort towards and try to speak. It is the first step towards speaking,
Make
right?
mistake, then you thought if you make mistake, then you will grow.
Yeah, correct, correct.
Mistake is very good.
Yeah,
Our life, every mistake is you can say push your increasing.
yeah, you can learn a lesson from them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do mistake and learn from them. That this is
yeah,
a formula for doing something good for your future and for your life.
yeah. So how many member in your in your family?
Okay, so my husband, me, and my two kids. My daughter, she is 8 years old, and my son only 1 year old. Now he is sleeping. So
Your
I am
and
making video.
and father-in-law. Do you
Yes,
have?
they are living at our neighbors. So my sister-in-law also is there. Yeah, all the family members we live in the same neighbor.
And your husband is only one child. Your mother-in-law and father-in-law.
No, no, they have two sons
Uh,
and one daughter. They live together and one neighbor. Yeah,
and do you have a sister-in-law or not?
yeah. I have sister-in-law.
Okay, you have no big family.
Yeah,
I'm
we live
also big.
together.
In my sister of my mother, you can see my mother-in-law. They have six daughter-in-law. They have don't any kid. You can see boy. They have six daughter. And also my little, you can say younger mother-in-law. They have only one daughter and two kid boy.
Okay,
Total is
you
a
have a
seven.
big. Okay, you have big family.
Yeah.
Okay,
And in my side, people have animals.
okay.
Yeah.
Which city do you belong from? UP?
Yeah, yeah. UP. Do
From
you
which
know
city?
about Fatehpur Sikri?
Fatehpur Sikri. Yes, I read a lot from Fatehpur Sikri in
Yeah.
my
You
school time. Yeah.
yeah. In Dura, 9 kilometer far to Fatehpur Sikri.
Okay.
Yeah. In Dura is a big village.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
have animals too.
Yeah. 8 animals. I have.
So
But my
okay.
mother handle it. But this time field work is on. That's why I
Yeah.
handle.
Yeah.
I have to handle.
Okay. So
Sometimes we select dog and put dog this type of thing and
okay.
drinking
Are you
water.
right now? Are you free totally? Because your kid both are grown up. So right now you can do any work like your speaking way is very nice. So you can work like as a teacher at a school, and so many work are there. So
Yeah,
they
but
allow you or not?
yeah, they allow me. But I told you I have lot of animal and households. So that's why I couldn't do any other thing because if in village, but I want to join a course like a beauty parlor. I want
Okay,
to yeah,
okay. I
because
I am
in
I am also a beautician too. So
yeah,
I make a corner, yeah, at my
then
home. Yeah.
food.
Yeah. So I work there and I am very passionate about my education. So before marriage, I have done my total only bachelor. And after giving my daughter birth, I started my again education. So I have done my master and bachelor of education also too. So
Yeah,
I earn money from my parlor for my beautician business. I spend money from my education. So this is
yeah.
all.
This
So
is a
this
good.
I am very, yeah.
And this time, parlor is a very beautician is a
Yeah.
very big thought. You know,
Yeah, big source for earning. There is a big, you can earn so much from the beautician. And
everyone want to looking cute.
of course, and it is important. If you really want to improve your confidence, you should have to work on your personality. Or everything is important. I think so. feel happy, feel self-love is more important. Yeah, except all the world. I think so.
In my maternal house I have two daughter, so that's why my sister, you can see my sister, they support me, didi you please can you did this type of job, and because
Yeah,
they want to start learn this
yeah.
type of, so they support me, didi come please, and we together each other, and we
Yeah.
started this type of thing.
Okay, I am also that kind of person. I learn from beautician as a beautician work for myself, not to other, because I am a I take caring of myself. I am very happy. So,
Yeah, why
you know,
not?
feeling good, self love is more important myself. So I'm not
Yeah,
taking the interest to other people. I am taking too much interest myself also, because if I will happy, so I can make people happy. This is my experience. So
yeah,
I am not happy. I will sad moment. I have a sad feeling. So how can I will make happy family? Always sad vibration. I will vibrate the sadness. So that's the reason I think so. I have to first priority is that I have to make myself happy. So yeah, I am working on that. Okay, nice to talk to you. This is a 20 minutes had passed. So I
yeah.
am very happy and we will
Because
connect again.
my mother-in-law is calling me. That's why
Okay,
I'm
okay.
also
Okay, bye. We will
nice.
connect again.
This
Okay,
is
nice
a
to talk to you.
first with you.
Okay, okay. I will upload this my channel. Okay. So bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye.